California has innocent blood on its hands. In the Sutter Buttes Massacre, Captain John C. Frémont and his expeditionary band murdered several thousand Native Americans. He pretended that the Patwin people of the Wintoon, who were preparing for an upcoming harvest, were a threat, and Frémont massacred them in a so-called preemptive attack. It was June 1846. Frémont ordered his men to leave no enemy behind, with the goal of terrorizing Indians into submission. Frémont was responsible for numerous other massacres of Native Americans before he became military governor of California, and then a California senator. He was promoted for committing genocide. None of his men were charged nor punished in any way for the killings. The state of California funded the genocide of Native Americans and stole their lands. Why were those lands never returned? In 2019, Governor Newsom talked about healing, but the stolen lands were not returned. California took these lands by genocide. It was mass murder, genocide, and yet California never gave these lands back to the Native Americans to whom they belong. There's a forgotten genocide, right here in America. Millions of Native Americans were murdered on their native lands. It was genocide. This is Rome. Rome conquers, massacres, and enslaves. Rome is still here, and the killing continues. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, "The Lord of the worlds is master of the day of judgment. When your children cried unto thee, thou heardest them from heaven, and many times didst thou deliver them according to thy mercies."
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation. Psychic predators are using hypnosis and the science of the mind to control and manipulate you. The Bible calls them demons. This is April Schulthies, and I am not happy, and will not be happy, until every demon is removed from the earth. Lucifer and his minions must be cast into the lake of hellfire and brimstone that ascends forever and ever. I pray daily for the Lord to destroy the destroyers. This is April Schulthies. In the book, The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the U.S. Military, by Lynn Buchanan, the author admits that the CIA was using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, on targets. CRV makes it possible for them to see and know what targets are doing from a distance, and even control a target's thoughts and actions. When caught, the CIA claimed it declassified and discontinued the program, but it really just changed the name from Centerlane to Sunstreak and continued operations in secret. The military is using the science of the mind against you. You are not free in America. This is Rome. You are not safe.